We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He'll try again, 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Verdugo waits on it. One away. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. A ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Laureano at second. Olson is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Fouled away. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. And foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
2 down, runners at first and second. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox,
the pitch.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Olsen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Davis is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Tom Murphy. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. The pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Chad Pinder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And that's in there, 3-1. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. The pitcher, Sean Manaea, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Still 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Martinez. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Runners are at second and third with one down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
The batter, number 10.
In now, Marcus Semien. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Jonathan Lucroy.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Michael Chavis.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Chavis goes down for the second out in the bottom half. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Matt Olson. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Martinez looking up, and it's gone into the monster seats. So now it's Mark Canha.
The first baseman, Mark.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Canha doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Line drive to center field. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Chris Sale.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he is out on the tag. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Canha waits on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Olsen is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-1. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pillar is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Sean Manaea. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Left side, Devers gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman, number 12, Jonathan Lucroy.
At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Lucroy is primarily a catcher, but he's manning first base in this one. And Lucroy behind the ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Fouled off. Hit out towards second. 1 there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. Singled home a run in his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This one's flared off to the right side. Pilar moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he misses again, 2-0. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Tom Murphy would be next. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And a full count for Canada now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And it bangs off the monster. The runner from first crosses the plate. Make it 5-1.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
64.
Into the box, Tom Murphy, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Walden is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So striding in, Marcus Walden. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Tony Kemp will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Pinch hitting for the Athletic. Number 5, Tony Kemp.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
The 1-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Standing in now, Sean Manaea. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. In now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Matt Olson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. 1 run is scored. And the 2nd run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Chris Davis next to bat. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
1-2 now. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mark Hanna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So now to the plate, Tom Murphy. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Verdugo waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. This is skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. (11-1) at the end of this one. Oakland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sean Manaea gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.